Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I was working on this logo today and been working on it several different times. He sent me several different files from JPEGs to EPSs, and no matter what I did, I could not get it uh, to work. I mean, I couldn't bitmap it. I mean, I could, but it came out like this, and it's not a font. Some artist created this, and this is the closest I could get it. Uh, but I wasn't going to engrave this because you can see it's still, this is actually a picture of my work, but I think this is the one I sent him. And, there's still lines in there, and the logo actually has these little holes that I wasn't going to bother engraving because some of them are going to burn away. And anyway, so I tried everything. I tried bitmapping it, and I've got it to this, and I've got it pretty close. I can use the smoothing tool on here, but he's already happy with this, so I might just go with that. Anyway, the only way I could figure out to do it is I set my nudge factor on, let's set it on 10 inches, and I took this and it's it's it is neat enough because the fact that I can break apart all objects. So we're going to set our nudge factor on 10 inches, and we're just going to, since it's broken apart, we want this. This worked out good. This is good and clear, ready to engrave as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to take that and we're just going to move that out of the way for a minute because we don't want to mess with that. Then we're going to take our individual, or we're going to group these together. We're going to go no fill on the left button, right button, and I'm going to show you why I'm doing this. Because so now I'm going to move them up 10 inches, everything. And see, you can kind of see let's back up here. Let's just move everything up 10 inches. Okay. Now we need to put that, go to order, put in front of page, and we get that. Now what I want to do is just I'm kind of looking at it here, and it's not bad, but it's got these lines. I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to make another box, and I'm going to put this logo inside that box. And I'm going to show you why in just a second. Because I could not, you can't color fill it because there's broken lines, there's double lines, there's little holes. So what I did, and the reason I'm putting it in a box, I'm going to color fill with my smart fill tool the whole thing. Okay, then I'm going to smart fill in the parts of the O, and then I'm going to take my, well, I can't even actually take the logo. Okay, there we go. So now what I need to do is, since I've set it on 10 inches, I'm going to move that up 10 inches. I'm just hitting my up key on my arrow. I can get rid of this now. I don't need it anymore. So now what you've got is it's pretty close. It's gotten rid of all the garbage on the inside. It's gotten rid of all the lines. So now what we do is move our yellow box down. Whoop. And left click, right click red just because I like red. And then take these individual letters. I think I've got the box. Nope. So I need to, well, it's already broken apart. Let's just see if I can grab that box. Nope. Break curve apart. All right, now I can get rid of this box. Now I can just move this down 10 inches, this down Whoops, see, there's some garbage that I don't want. Move that down 10. Move that down 10. Move that down 10. And that's why I like my nudge factor. See, there's some garbage that I do not need. Now we're going to take these shapes, left click, right click, and see, you can see the garbage. See all the garbage that's still left behind? Move this down 10, this down 10, this down, this down. Now you can move your yellow box and color fill the letters. And I'm not going to say you ever run into this, but you could. Now you could take all that garbage away. Just kind of look at it, make sure you don't have any garbage on this. Now, what's good about this, then all I have to do is, I kept the original. So we're going to bring this Austin co-work, Austin, Texas back in. So we need to Control G and put it all together. And we could either literally eyeball it, or you could make this one yellow and take this and put it on top of the yellow. Just kind of move it up. Whoop. See, I've still got my nudge factor set on high. Let's set it on 0.005 now. Let's zoom in here. Grab our black one. And see, I'm just grabbing the number, so I'm going to grab the yellow, or just one letter. So I'm actually going to grab the yellow one because it's all together. And I could do this with the control button and a little bit faster, but when you're working on something you don't really care. So with seeing this, I need to bring my co-work up a little bit. And that's good enough for the video. And then just try to grab the yellow one. That might be a little bit difficult. And move it down or out of the way. And there you have the logo with the co-working ATX in the right spot. It still needs a little bit of cleanup, and I might make another video in a second about how to do that. But I'm happy. He's going to be happy. And that's one way to do it. Hope that wasn't too confusing, but thank you for watching.